In this video, you'll discover the ancient Japanese health secrets that help people live longer, age slower, and stay vibrant well into their 90s and beyond. From the coastal villages of Okinawa to the misty mountains of Honshu, traditional Japanese doctors developed a healing approach built entirely around food. Not pills, not quick fixes, but everyday nourishment that supported the body's natural strength and resilience. Rooted in Kampo medicine, Japan's own adaptation of ancient Chinese healing, their philosophy viewed food as the foundation of life itself. They believed that what you ate each day shaped your energy, your immunity, your aging process, even your emotional state. Today, we know they were right. Science now confirms that certain foods and herbs long used in Japan can reduce inflammation, protect the heart and brain, and support healthy aging at the deepest levels. And one item on this list, almost unknown outside Japan, may be the most powerful food for longevity you've never heard of. Let's uncover the everyday healing staples ancient Japanese doctors swore by, and how you can start using them today to live not just longer, but stronger. The first food is miso. Miso, the savory fermented soybean paste, has been an integral part of the Japanese diet for over 1,300 years. And ancient Japanese healers considered it more than just food. It was medicine. Its earliest mention in Japan appears in the 8th century text Taiho Ritsuryo, a legal code that included imperial instructions for food distribution, where miso was classified as both nourishment and a valuable trade commodity. By the Heian period, 794 to 1185, miso had become a staple in Buddhist temple cuisine, Shojin Ryori, where monks consumed it not only for sustenance, but also for its healing properties, especially its role in calming the digestive system and preserving ki, the body's vital energy. Healers practicing Kampo, Japan's adaptation of traditional Chinese medicine, prescribed miso for ailments related to the stomach, fatigue, and general toxicity. It was believed that fermented foods like miso helped remove dampness and stagnation from the digestive tract, allowing the body's internal energy to flow more freely. The 17th century physician Kaibar Ekiken, a Confucian scholar and one of Japan's most influential health writers, praised miso in his book Yojokun, Lessons on Nourishing Life. He described it as essential for maintaining health, especially in old age, and recommended it be eaten daily to keep the stomach strong and prevent chronic illness. He warned, however, that quality mattered, and that only traditionally brewed, unrefined miso should be used for its medicinal benefits. Miso is made by fermenting soybeans with koji, a mold cultured on rice or barley, which breaks down complex proteins and starches into easily digestible nutrients. The result is a living food teeming with lactic acid bacteria, enzymes, and amino acids that enhance gut health, boost immunity, and reduce inflammation, something both ancient healers and modern researchers agree on. Today, studies confirm that miso supports a diverse, thriving gut microbiome, which is essential for digestion, immune regulation, and even emotional well-being. It's also rich in vitamin K2, which helps shuttle calcium into bones and out of arteries, making it a critical ally in preventing osteoporosis and heart disease as we age. A warm bowl of miso soup, especially when paired with seaweed and scallions, remains one of Japan's most time-honored daily rituals for vitality, balance, and longevity. And as it turns out, this simple tradition might just be one of the most powerful daily habits for lifelong health. The second food is umeboshi, or pickled plum. Small, sour, and intensely salty, umeboshi, the fermented Japanese plum, has long been regarded not just as food, but as powerful natural medicine. Its use in traditional Japanese healing stretches back over 1,000 years and was especially prized for its ability to cleanse, revitalize, and protect the body. Umeboshi is made by pickling fruit, a type of Japanese apricot, in sea salt and then drying them in the sun. Often, shiso leaves are added during fermentation, infusing the plums with additional antioxidants and their signature ruby color. Ancient Japanese texts, including medieval samurai manuals and temple dietary records, reference umeboshi as a vital field ration. Samurai warriors carried dried umeboshi in their packs to prevent fatigue, disinfect wounds, and ward off food poisoning during battle. The famous warlord Takeda Shingen was known to distribute umeboshi to his troops, and it became a staple in soldier diets during the Sengoku period, 15th to 17th centuries. In the Edo period, physicians and herbalists recommended umeboshi for a wide range of ailments, from indigestion and hangovers to infections and fever. It was considered a powerful anti-poison remedy used to restore balance to the gut, promote bile flow, and reduce nausea. Its effects were so widely respected that a saying emerged, "An umeboshi a day keeps the doctor away." From a traditional Japanese medicine perspective, umeboshi was seen as an alkalizing food, essential for balancing the body's internal pH after consuming rice, meat, or processed foods. It was also thought to stimulate liver qi, helping to detoxify the body and boost energy when feeling sluggish or ill. Modern science has validated much of this ancient wisdom. Umeboshi is rich in citric acid, which helps reduce fatigue by supporting the Krebs cycle, the body's energy-producing system at the cellular level. It also has natural antibacterial properties that can inhibit harmful gut bacteria, like Helicobacter pylori, which is linked to ulcers and stomach inflammation. Umeboshi has also been shown to support liver function, ease indigestion, and stimulate saliva production, which aids in better digestion, particularly helpful for older adults. Even today in Japan, it's common to place a single umeboshi on top of a bowl of rice, both for tradition and for health. Whether eaten whole, stirred into tea, umeshobancha, or used as a seasoning, just a small piece of umeboshi can have powerful cumulative benefits over time. The samurai once used it to survive the rigors of battle. Now we can use it to help our bodies recover, rebalance, and thrive, one little plum at a time. The third food is Okinawan sweet potatoes. In the heart of the Ryukyu Islands, the people of Okinawa have long been known for their exceptional health and extraordinary lifespans. For centuries, the cornerstone of their daily diet and their longevity was the humble but deeply nourishing purple sweet potato, known locally as beni imo. Brought to Okinawa from Southeast Asia in the early 1600s, the purple sweet potato quickly became a dietary staple. It was perfectly suited to the island's subtropical climate and rugged terrain, and soon replaced rice as the primary carbohydrate in the Okinawan diet for generations. By the 20th century, it's estimated that more than 60% of Okinawans' daily caloric intake came from sweet potatoes. Ancient Okinawan doctors and local folk healers didn't have microscopes, but they recognized this food's unique ability to nourish, energize, and sustain. It was considered especially strengthening for the spleen and stomach meridians, the energetic systems associated with digestion, nourishment, and long-term vitality in East Asian medicine. Okinawan elders often referred to sweet potatoes as earth medicine, grounding, energizing, and immune protective. They were boiled, mashed, steamed, or sliced and dried in the sun. Even today, they're offered during ancestral ceremonies to honor long life and health across generations. Modern science now gives us a deeper understanding of why sweet potatoes, especially the vibrant purple variety, are such powerful allies in aging well. Okinawan purple sweet potatoes are packed with anthocyanins, the same potent antioxidants found in blueberries and red cabbage. Anthocyanins have been shown to reduce oxidative stress, support cardiovascular health, lower inflammation, and protect the brain from age-related decline. They're also rich in fiber, vitamin C, potassium, and slow-digesting complex carbohydrates, which help maintain stable blood sugar and improve gut health, both crucial for preventing diabetes, heart disease, and fatigue as we age. Unlike refined grains or starchy processed foods, the sweet potato delivers sustained energy, supports healthy digestion, and feeds beneficial gut bacteria, all while being naturally low in fat and calories. Research from the Okinawa Centenarian Study, one of the longest-running studies of healthy aging in the world, consistently points to sweet potatoes as a major dietary factor in the region's high rates of centenarians and low rates of chronic disease. In the words of Okinawan elders, "Nuchi gusui," food is medicine. And few foods embody that better than the vibrant, healing sweet potato that fueled one of the healthiest aging cultures the world has ever known. The fourth food is green tea with matcha. In Japan, green tea is far more than a drink. It is a tradition, a meditation, and a daily ritual for vitality. Among its many forms, matcha, the finely ground, vibrant green powder made from whole tea leaves, holds a special place in the history of healing and longevity. The roots of Japan's tea culture go back to the 9th century, when the Buddhist monk Saisho brought tea seeds from China after studying in the Tang dynasty. But it was another monk, Eisai, who in the 12th century popularized tea as a daily medicine. In his seminal text Kisa Yojoki, Drinking Tea for Health, Eisai wrote, "Tea is the ultimate mental and medical remedy and has the ability to make one's life more full and complete." Eisai introduced matcha-style powdered tea to Japanese monasteries, where it was quickly embraced by Zen monks to stay calm yet alert during long hours of meditation. The combination of L-theanine and caffeine in matcha provided focused energy without the jitters, enhancing clarity, composure, and presence of mind. Tea drinking evolved into a spiritual and medical art form. Samurai later adopted matcha for its stamina-boosting properties before battle, while traditional Japanese physicians recommended it to improve digestion, detoxify the liver, and invigorate the spirit. Today, science confirms that matcha is one of the most nutrient-dense teas in the world. Unlike regular steeped green tea, matcha is made from shade-grown leaves that are stone-ground into powder, so you consume the entire leaf, and with it, concentrated levels of health-promoting compounds. Matcha is especially rich in EGCG, epigallocatechin gallate, a powerful antioxidant shown to protect cells from oxidative stress, reduce inflammation, and help prevent heart disease, cancer, and neurodegenerative disorders. It also supports fat metabolism, improves brain function, and may protect against age-related cognitive decline, key concerns in healthy aging. Thanks to its high content of L-theanine, matcha promotes a state of relaxed alertness, a calm yet focused mindset that supports mood stability, memory, and better sleep regulation. Whether enjoyed as a traditional whisk tea, blended into smoothies, or incorporated into food, a daily cup of matcha offers not only physical health benefits, but a return to presence, balance, and intentional living. It's no wonder that for centuries, Japanese monks, warriors, and elders embraced it as both sacred ritual and trusted medicine. The fifth and final food is small, oily fish, like sardines and mackerel. From the rugged northern coasts of Hokkaido to the southern shores of Kyushu, the sea has always been Japan's most abundant and trusted source of nourishment. For centuries, traditional Japanese doctors and healers emphasized small, oily fish, such as iwashi, sardines, aji, horse mackerel, and saba, mackerel, as daily ocean medicine to strengthen the blood, warm the body, and nourish life from within. In historical Japanese texts, such as the 17th century medical treatise Yojokun by Kaibara Ekiken, fish, especially small, whole varieties, were considered ideal for longevity. Ekiken advised that these fish provided the best form of energy for older adults, as they were light, digestible, and full of sustaining strength. Unlike large cuts of red meat, these fish were viewed as balancing, offering vitality without congestion and warmth without heaviness. Coastal villagers, fishermen, and Buddhist temple communities often sun-dried or gently grilled small fish and ate them whole, bones, skin, and all, maximizing their calcium, collagen, and omega-3 fatty acid intake long before those terms existed. In Kampo medicine, small, oily fish were believed to tonify the kidneys and liver, organ systems associated with stamina, longevity, and clear mental function. They were also thought to improve blood flow, prevent stagnation, and counteract coldness in the limbs and joints as the body aged. Modern nutritional science strongly supports these traditional beliefs. Small, oily fish are among the richest dietary sources of omega-3 fatty acids, EPA and DHA, which reduce chronic inflammation, lower triglycerides, improve blood pressure, and protect brain health, all crucial for preventing heart disease and cognitive decline. They are also packed with vitamin D, B12, selenium, and calcium, key nutrients that support bone health, energy metabolism, and a resilient nervous system in older adults. What makes these fish especially powerful is that they're eaten whole, including bones and skin, which adds an abundance of minerals and marine collagen that support joint and skin health naturally. And because they are small and low on the food chain, sardines and mackerel have minimal mercury or toxin buildup, making them a safe and sustainable choice for lifelong consumption. In Japan today, these fish remain a common part of breakfast, lunch, or dinner, grilled, simmered in miso, or served with grated daikon and greens. A few servings per week offer extraordinary protection for the heart, brain, joints, and immune system. Exactly the kind of consistent, nourishing habit that ancient Japanese doctors relied on to help their patients live long, balanced lives. The ancient Japanese doctors believed that health wasn't something you chase after illness. It was something you build, gently, consistently, with the right foods, the right habits, and deep respect for the rhythms of life. By embracing miso, umeboshi, sweet potatoes, green tea, and small oily fish, we are not only eating wisely, we are tapping into a healing tradition that has supported vibrant aging for centuries. Eat wisely, live vibrantly, and carry the timeless strength of ancient Japanese wisdom into your own journey toward 100 and beyond. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share this video with someone you care about. And stay tuned for more ancient healing wisdom brought to life here on Healthy Vibrance.